Hear that? That's nothing. Which is what I, as a speaker at today's conference, have for you all. I have nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. Zippo. Nothing smart. Nothing inspirational. Nothing even remotely researched at all. I have absolutely nothing to say whatsoever. And yet, through my manner of speaking, I will make it seem like I do. Like what I'm saying is brilliant. And maybe, just maybe, you feel like you've learned something. Now, I'm gonna get started with the opening. I'm gonna make a lot of hand gestures. I'm gonna do this with my left hand. I'm gonna do this with my hand, with my right. I'm gonna adjust my glasses. And I'm gonna ask you all a question. By a show of hands, how many of you all have been asked a question before? Okay, great. I'm seeing some hands. And again, I have nothing here. Now I'm gonna react to that, and I'm telling you a personal anecdote. Something to break the tension, something to endear myself a little bit, something kind of embarrassing. And you guys are going to make an ass out. It's true, it's really happened. And now I'm gonna to bring it to a border point. I'm gonna really beckon. I'm gonna make it intellectual. I'm gonna bring this man right here. Now, what this man did was important, I'm sure. But I, for one, have no idea who he is. I simply googled him at the word scientist. And now you say I like to seem like I'm making toys, building an argument, inspiring you to change your life, when in reality, it's just me buying time. Now, if you don't believe me, let's look at the numbers. This is a real thing that's happening right now. The number of talks that I'm giving is 1. Interesting facts imported thus far in set talk. That's going to be a 0. My height in inches is 70.5. Note the 0.5 here. 2 times 6 equals 12. And interestingly enough, 6 times 2 also equals 12. That's a math. 352 is a 3-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then almost immediately follow that, we get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, to add more filler here, I'm going to give you a couple of more numbers to consider. 18, 237, 5,601, 2.6 million. 4, 24, staggering. These are real numbers of all of them. And to follow that up, let's look at some graphs. Now, if you take a look at this pie chart, you're gonna say is that the majority is far exceeds the minority. Everybody see that? Cool, isn't it? And so let's take a look at the bar graph, because it shows similarly irrelevant data. Now, I'm doing this because I like to make it seem like I've done my homework. If you were, say, watching this on YouTube with the setup, you might think, okay, this guy knows that he's talking about. But I don't. I'm floundering, panicking, and I have nothing. I'm a total and utter phony. But you know what? I was offered a TED Talk, and damn it, I'm gonna see it through. Now, if you take a look at behind me, these are just words paired with vaguely thought-provoking stock photos. I'm gonna point at them, making use both of my time and your time. But in reality, I don't know what half of them mean. And now as this continues, I'm just going to start saying gibberish, wagga wagga, gabba gabba, turkey, mouth and mouth, ship, trip, and my dog skip. Ribbit dippit Richard. I'm itty bitty baby bopper. I'm hungry my tum tum. Brad Pitt, Uma Thurman. Names, things, words, and more things. And see, it feels like makes sense. Maybe, just maybe. I'm building some sort of satisfying conclusion. I'm just gesticulating, just as though I am. I'm pacing, I'm growing in intensity. I'm taking off my glasses, which is, by the way, are just frames. I wore them to look smart, even though my vision is perfect. I'm gonna slow things down a little bit. I'm gonna change the tone. I'm gonna make it seem like I'm building a moment. And what if I was? Amazing, isn't it? What can we do? Life is a roller coaster. You know, if there is one thing you take away from my talk, I'd like to think about what you have heard at the beginning, and I'd like to think about what you hear now. Because it was nothing, and it's still nothing. Think about that. Or don't, that's fine. And now I'm going to stop talking. Thank you.